Hello everyone, welcome to Cornflower Crafts. My nickname is Corn and his is...
That's all.
He was trying to crack me up, y'all, but it didn't work.
Oh, I backfired.
He's over there dancing and acting up and stuff. Now, I do need to let y'all know, Handsome just said, whoa, this is one of the biggest hauls you've had in a while. And a lot of you all have been watching Hobby Lobby's paper section having a clearance. And I do need to let you all know the pricing is interesting. I think everybody's saying the same thing. How did they derive at that price? But a lot of it is 50% off, and then some other is 75%, and then other people are showing, but I don't think I did, maybe 90% off. So it just depends. And on one hand, you know, I was really excited because you all know I love paper. I have a thing about paper. And I had a wish list because I saw quite a few other hauls by wonderful, wonderful people. Stace is one, just to mention one. I could mention quite a few who came on. And I did make that call to Hobby Lobby before I went. And she told me, yes, it's been on sale. It's very picked over. So you better come as soon as possible. So I thought, let me show you what I found at mine, but I will also let you know that the one closest to me, now this is 2 towns away, and the one closest to me had nothing on sale yet. I don't know, so we'll see how that works out. But I'm going to show the paper first, and Handsome, I'm going to hand it to you, and can you kind of build some of it? I'll hand you this one, then I'll take the second one and put the second one to kind of match.
Right.
So the first one is a cardstock pack. It is 65 pounds. It went from $7.99 to $1.99. And it is the Waterscape, and those are the colors. Aren't they yummy? And it does show you right here, it does have a white core, but if you use tons of distress ink like I do, or you can go around it if you don't like a white core, you can go around it with your markers as well. So I grabbed that one. They had quite a bit more than what I'm showing you too. I just didn't need the bright. They have bright ones also as well. Then again, $7.99 to $1.99. Look at this, heavenly hues. Aren't they gorgeous? And these I needed.
Those are your colors.
Yeah, those were needed. Now, I found this. Okay, Handsome, can you help me with that? But I'm going to flip through it for y'all. But it's heavy, as y'all know. In fact, because I had 3 of the 12 by 12s and then the ones I just showed you, I had to take my cart out to the car. I never have to do that.
Oh, wow.
But I was like, this is too heavy for me. So this one's called Floral on Hot Pink. And it went from $13.99 to $3.49. And I'll be honest with you, there's some paper in here I personally don't care for. But either you can donate that and let some other crafter have fun with it, or you can use it for your master boards. So, and just cover it over. Okay. So, Handsome, if you put your hand, no, like so, out a little bit more. There we go. And I'm going, look how gorgeous that is. And you get 3 sheets each. That's one I don't like.
Oh, those are some colors.
Look at this one, little plaid. Look how sweet this one is. This one, you'll see that one has different background colors, but same design on top of it. This is on the white background. Here's another one. You like that one?
Mm-hmm.
There it is on the pink. Remember I told you it has different backgrounds. What they would say is hot pink. I call it deep pink, but hot pink to me is what Barbie's bikini was back. No, really, it was. You could see it from the next town over, you know what I'm saying? And then look at that one, y'all. And that, I'm going to move you over a little bit, baby. Thank you. And then this one, that's that same design you liked with a pink background. Oh, yeah. Stripes. There it is with the green. That's probably, you like that green, don't
Oh,
you?
I do like that green.
That's Handsome's favorite color. Aren't they beautiful? I'm not a fan of this one either.
I would have been surprised.
But that's what I love, because, you know, sometimes people are like, I love that paper when someone else is. I love this one. How sweet is that? Look, let's get this out a little ways. How precious is that? You know? Then we got polka dots. I think I've seen this one before. It looks so familiar. And that's it. Okay.
Right,
I'm going to hand that to you. Now, on my wish list, this was one. I forget who I saw. Either they had got it in their haul or they showed us, because some of the channels are taking us with them. This is why I wanted this one, Pearl. And Handsome knows I have a thing about pearls. Now this, the one I just showed you, is 60 sheets. This is half of that. This is 30. It went from $16.99 to $4.24. And yeah, but this one, you'll see why. This one's just elegant. I mean, and I have a thing about pearl anything.
I do.
No, you don't. I do.
You like your pearlized stuff.
Yes, but you just said I do.
Oh, I know.
Oh,
But you
no.
like it.
Oh, I thought you said I do, and I was like, well, okay. This one's just fun. It's a little leopard print one. And look how gorgeous these are. And if any of you all have gotten certain cards from me, I used to do the pearlized cards too. I just love them. There's this one. Yeah, we need to show that a little bit better. This one.
That's shiny.
This one. Well, well, that's one way. And then this one. And I think that's, no, we got this one. And that's it.
All right.
Now, this is my favy, though. This one, I just love it. This is what I was hoping they would have. And by the way, the one closest to me, I've never seen these paper pads there, ever. So, interesting. Interesting.
What a difference a females makes.
Yes, from $13.99 to $3.49. And I'm going to thumb through this faster, honey, because we're already 7 minutes in.
Oh, okay.
So I'm going to do like this, guys. It's 3 each also, and this is 60 as well. But, you know, how absolutely stunning is this one? I mean,
Well, that's got stuff.
I was like, please, please, please be there. This one just, mercy sakes.
Spoke to you.
Yes, it did. And I spoke back, you know what I'm saying? I just think this one's elegant. I really do.
Oh, that's fancy.
And I already have a card in mind to make for somebody with one of them. And that one is fabric floral. And you know I love fabric and you know I love florals. So that's going to go there. Now, a lot of people are like, Tim Holtz, Tim Holtz. And all of us, you know, not all of us, but many of us just love ourselves some Tim Holtz. And I had a few things that I really, really wanted from him too. But I will be honest with you, she was right. It had been picked over big, big, big time. But they still had a few things that I could use. And the first thing being his little paper dolls. I had never gotten any paper dolls before. Now these are 50% off from $7.49 to $3.99. This is on my wish list from $6.49 to $3.24, and that's what you get. Let me show them, honey, inside. I'm going to put this one over here, sweetie. And the same thing, $6.49 to $3.24. And that's what you get in this one. Let's see. Oopsie. I'll get that in a minute, honey. Then this is, what are they saying? It's just collage paper from $5.99 to $2.99. Okay. And then as far as, well, this is Tim too. I'll do these. This is a repurchase, but I didn't pay $2.99 for it from $5.99 to $2.99, the Victorian Velvet. I do not have the saltwater taffy, super happy, $5.99 to $2.99. I do not have lumberjack plaid, again $5.99 to $2.99. And I do have this, but I certainly didn't pay $3.24 for it. It's coming from $6.99, and I used the coffee and the archival ink quite a bit. Now, I also was able to find his teeny tiny scissors. I have the middle size one of his from $9.49 to $4.24, and I'm just curious about, because I have certain scissors that I do the majority of my fussy cutting with, but I'm just curious to see. This from Ranger. Handle it. This is if you're embossing, heat embossing. I think they're cute. I don't know what the original price is because it wasn't on it. They had one left. $1.74 for those. Handsome's trying to find it. And then the same thing here. Let's see if we can find the original price on the, yes, from $5.49 to $2.74. They had a lot of the embossing powder that is tinsel, and I already have the tinsel ones. I just needed some gold embossing powder, and they call this Princess Gold. I did find that, and that was about it in that section. A lot of people are grabbing these, and I'm so happy I found them. The ink blenders from $3.99 to 99 cents, and the same. So I got 2 of those. I grabbed this craft tool from $3.49 to 87 cents. Do you all see? Do you all see what the hole it makes? It's a butterfly. Cool. And we call them balalas because that's what our daughter said when she was little. That's what she called them. And I was able to find one stamp, and from $7.99 to $1.99. And y'all are going to laugh, even though I think the wildflowers are gorgeous. Dragonfly, butterfly, and even small dragonfly, cluster of butterflies. It has, sorry to say miracle, it has a dandelion.
Yeah.
And I was like, and look, dandelions in there. And I was like, well, that's cool. Right. You don't usually see that.
No.
As far as the envelopes and everything they had, from $5.49 to $1.37. Do y'all remember? I think I got the smaller size, but still, for cards and Christmas is coming up and everything, there's 50 of them in here. And I like them. I've gotten them before, but in a smaller size. We did embossing and stamping and all sorts of stuff on them. Okay, now, normally, you know, when it comes to fabric, it's, oh, you can hold one and I'll hold the other. I usually do my own thing, and I rip my own fabric, and I do all that stuff. But this is chiffon, y'all. I don't buy chiffon because it's persnickety. They've already done it for me. So from $6.99 to $1.74. Christmas. And how is this for winter? How precious is that? So super happy to find it. Now, I also got the stipple brushes, but I'll be honest with you. They went from $2.99 to 74 cents. I have these. I've done stenciling for years and years and years. And mine are Martha Stewart's, by the way, that I have right now. Oh, okay. But I'm like, hey, for that price, I need them in my stash.
Oh, that's true.
Let me see here. So now let's go here. They had a lot more than I'm showing you. But as you all know, not too long ago, I was cleaning out the craft room, so a lot of these things I said, and I put something back because I was like, you don't really need that. Stop it. Now, when it comes to markers, and when it comes to white markers, I get these anytime I can find them for a decent price. Maybe Handsome this is put out by American Crafts. It is a Galaxy marker, okay? And it went to 99 cents. I don't know what the original price is, I'm sorry to say. Now, a lot of people are showing these, and they're just as excited as I am to find them. A lot of these, I'll be honest with you, they were so picked over. I got like the last one, and quite a few things from $3.99 to 99¢, and all of these are those same prices. The Paper Studio put out these yummy frames that actually have bling on them. You know, there's another one. There's another one. I mean, yum, love them. Now, when it came to the flowers and stuff, to be honest, you know, I make a lot of them myself, but I did find these, and I have a little section of the craft room that if I do mixed media, I'll do that much of a dimension, or if I do the cover of a journal, sometimes I'll do this. So from $3.49 to 87¢.
Then I'll make it pop.
I especially was thinking about this in mixed media. From $6.99 to $1.74. Let me see here. In this section, I'm trying to do sections as best I can because some of y'all are like, I'm not interested in the rest of that, but I'm interested in either sewing or buttons or I don't know, metal pieces or what have you. The washi, $3.99 to 99¢. I'm going to get this close so you can see it.
That's good stuff.
Is that good? And they had other washis, but I was like, girl, put that back. I need some. These are 50 pieces of brads from $2.49 to 62¢, y'all. Check out the colors.
Well, that's got a lot.
I bet you love that lime green, don't you?
I do.
He loves that color so much.
Makes me think of M&M's.
Speaking of lime green, let's do lemon yellow from $3.99 to 99¢.
Mm-hmm.
And I do have some lemon paper. And, you know, it's not just for the summer. Some people think, oh, lemon, summer. But there are people in this country and around the world that citrus and things are growing in the heat all the time. So maybe there. I'm super psyched about this. I saw someone else get it, and I was like, please, please, please have it. From $4.99 to $1.24. I have a thing about keys. Hey, Dale, if Dale is here, she collects vintage ones, but I mean, I just love them. I have a thing about them, always have. And then these were so cute that the associate who checked me out stopped and said, oh, how cute are they? From $6.49 to $1.62. If Tim Holtz is your baby, he also has the utensil embellishments as well, but these are fancier. Let me get them close. Look at the design. They were even fancier than his, so I was like, yes, please. Now, we're going to go to Blingy Bling Bling from $2.99 to 74¢, and you're right. You see that's failing. It's covered. I don't care because I take them off of those things anyway, and I put a very strong adhesive behind them so that they'll stay. But look, I don't know if you can see, they are really showing off their prettiness. And I purchased this from $2.49 to 62¢ for a friend. And I'm going to let you show these two, and I'm going to show these two. These guys, let me see if I can get them in frame. I got two of these. They went from $1.99 to 49¢. And you all know I usually get these at Dollar Tree. And I don't see them there anymore, and I was panicking because remember when I do my fake bakes and my sugar cooks, I use these for eyes and stuff, so I was like, whoo! So I grabbed two of those. Okay, Mr. Hanson, you are showing some...
I'm showing you some adhesive gems that I think are lemon.
Yes, they are lemons.
No.
That's right.
Okay.
And what is the original price?
Original price $1.99 for $49.
Very good.
And then I make this one be.
I love my bees. Do you love bees, honey?
I do.
We do.
From $2.99 to 74¢.
Mm-hmm. Aren't they darling? Okay. Now, I'm going to give you these two, and then I'll do this one. This is a wax seal. And a lot of people are grabbing these. And what was on my wish list is the one that Handsome's going to show you right now. Look at it. It's a key.
It's a key.
Yoo-hoo! I'm so tickled about that. They also have the wax that you would melt in a hot glue gun and on clearance. And they also have the wax. What are they? They're little octagons. Well, anyway, they have that melting wax on clearance for some colors as well. Did you give them price-wise, honey? From $4.49 to $1.12.
That's why I mean, the talent.
Cheaper than. No, I just know what it feels like to watch someone's haul and wonder if I can get it or not. Do you know what I mean? If you all do that, do you have your cart and you're figuring out how much money you got left and you're going, no, I can't. I can get this. I get. Okay.
It's another wax thing.
Seal.
From $4.49 down to $1.70. No, $1.12. That's a deal, everybody.
Yes, it is. And what is that? What is that?
That's a flower.
And do you grow these flowers?
I do.
And do they grow in the sun?
So they're sunflowers.
Sunflower. There you go. And
her bunnies ate them, though.
Yes, they do. And last but not least, from $3.79 to 94 cents, they get the little tiny leaves. How sweet is that?
That's very sweet.
So, I was happy to find those. Now, I had somebody giggle. I forget who it was, or I would mention and put her in the description box below. But she was doing her haul. But someone had gotten this and said, oh, look, Easy Read cutting mat from $12.99. It's half price to $6.49. To me, the reason I grabbed this, because you all know I have two other cutting mats that I use, but Easy Read to me means my eyes need a bigger square. So I was like, oh, that's great. And I have green with pink in my craft room.
That'll get some use for sure.
Now,
oh,
honey, you're going to be so excited.
I am.
There's ribbon involved, y'all. And there is also, check out this DMC. I don't know what diamond is, but I guess it's because it has kind of a shiny surface to it. I got this for crafting, and I'm going to do stuff with gold in it, and it does have gold thread in there. Oh, wait a minute. It went to 74. Uh-oh. Does it give a price this way? No.
I'll tell you what, this is where my mom was
Handsome's going to look for us. Okay. It went to 74 cents, though. Did you find it? I'll give him time, y'all. This went from $1.99 to 49 cents. Something tells me I have gotten this last year or the year before. Christmas and gingham, to me, go kind of hand in hand, if you ask me. This one I think is absolutely gorgeous. $4.99 to $1.24. This is that pinky peach. Look at that. How elegant is that? Just gorgeous. And I'll show that.
Price.
No price at all. Okay. Well, we have no idea. This is a repurchase from $3.49 to 87 cents. And check this out. In a snippet roll, in a snippet, in a cluster, in everything. It is just yummy. Super yummy. It's got great feel to it, and it's gorgeous. Now, I want you to show one while I show the other so we can put them together, baby. Look. Oh, how yummy is that? Oh, I just think that is elegant. And if you, I don't know where it is up here, but I think it's Victorian velvet. I mean, with the Distress Oxide, how perfect will that be? Handsome, you want to tell us about the price?
Went from $5.99 to $1.49.
See?
Big savings.
Isn't that cool? Let's put those there. And then I have this one, which they are calling mint. And it went from $3.49 to 87 cents. How gorgeous is
I
that?
didn't even get the spoon for that.
Yes. And then this one I wanted to show you all because I wanted to see what you all thought. Oh, you want to hold it?
No, I just wanted to see if it looked like it was, yeah.
Yes. Look at this. It is thick. It is a certain weave to it. And it went from $3.99 to 99 cents. It is 3 yards. It's 2 inches wide. And you know what I saw as soon as I saw it? Snippet roll, baby.
You said yes.
Snippet roll. So maybe we can work on this together, y'all. Okay? And one more thing. And it's very reflective. So Handsome's going to scootily-doo. A lot of people, I'm not the only one to grab this storage container. And they're talking about vinyl rolls, which I do not work with, but also paper storage case. That's me, 12 by 12. And yes, I did put my 12 by 12s up against it to make sure they fit beautifully. I couldn't open it because the zippers are tied together here. Did I already give the price? From $15.99, it's half price, $7.99. And guys, this is made so well. The handle is really nice. It's padded, y'all. Or at least it feels padded, or it just feels so strong and nice. That's why I went ahead and did that. Normally, y'all know how I am. Frugal I am. But I was like, oh, the thought of being able to put them in here. You can bring them, if your TV room is downstairs, you can bring them downstairs and work and cut and do all this stuff with them, and then just put everything back in this and tote it back upstairs. So, super, super. Honey, where should I put this?
Over there, yeah. They call it reference spot.
Okay.
Perfect.
So, everybody, I know, jackpot. And this is with so many things being picked over. But like I said, a lot of them were the last of their kind that was up there. And since we have gone so long, Handsome, did you have anything you want to say?
It's nothing except great haul.
Thank you, dear. Thank you. And we want to thank you all so much for joining us today. And we hope you have a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening. Bye-bye, everybody. Take good care.